Always seem doors to be in each other's way. And how different is the atmosphere in a rivalry game like this one?
Yeah, Kev, we sense it on the sideline, don't we?
We do, yes.
You know, a little bit of an air of dislike, a growing discontent that you're constantly in each other's way. Rivalries are built when teams consistently meet when there is something on the line. And that is what has happened with these two. And I'll tell you, we get to sit back and enjoy it, Kevin.
When you played, Doris, were those the most fun games for you as a player?
No doubt. No doubt you wanted to beat that team that was always standing in your way. So then in the summertime, you had a little bragging right.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Houston, Clint Capella is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Gordon in at small forward. And it's good for two.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Now here's Gordon. Tries from 10. That one falls.
Oh, he is one hard player to deal with at the offensive end.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Dallas. Outside, Porzingis. Wright with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the money from 12 feet away.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Harden against Hardaway. The three. Harden, no good. Now, here's Doncic, defended by Gordon. And here is Doncic. Over Gordon. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Boy, still not quite in rhythm. Just 1 for 4.
Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Houston's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Tucker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Janovic. That shot off the mark. And Houston the other way now. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Wright kicks to Doncic. Over to the left wing. Porzingis passes to Doncic. The shot will not fall. Gordon with the defensive effort. The pass to Harden. To the inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. With the second effort, it's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, he's so used to having a hand in his face, but I think it caught him off guard to be that wide open.
And Wright kicks to Doncic. Hardaway against Harden. Hardaway goes in. Doncic passes to Wright. Here's Hardaway. The kick out to Wright. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 4. Down low. Here's Tucker. Gordon trying to break loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
and just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
That's good from Tucker. All free throws good from Tucker. For the Dallas Mavericks, the last couple years, generating free throw attempts has been a problem.
Which is a shame because when they've gotten to the line, they've been extremely accurate. But let's remember, you have a ton of jump shooters on this team, and that's a point of emphasis.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, I like to see them mix it up a little bit. You've got to keep the opposition off balance.
Houston on D. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And here are the Mavericks now with the fadeaway.
Hey, we're not seeing the best quarter by this guy, and he's lost his feel a little bit.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. 13 feet away. Goes up the baseline. A nice shot by Tucker. And that ties it up.
That's a really good job by Tucker reading the defense, just carving out some space from mid-range.
Now Doncic. Outside, Porzingis sinks the triple.
Boy, the shot mechanics are just beautiful to watch. Kristaps Porzingis, you cannot give him space.
Gordon kicks to Harden. Westbrook against Wright. Shot from 12. And it's Westbrook missing.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
Now here is Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. But they recover it. The kick out to Wright. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside Westbrook. The three-pointer no good. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Doncic. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot, gentlemen.
Doris, statistically, today's game is picked apart by so many different ways. But for you, what are the statistical areas that you are most interested in?
Well, I think one of the things that can be undervalued, particularly from the defensive side of the ball, are things like deflections or charges taken or even shots contested. And I say those things, Kevin, because deflections force an offense to restart. Charges taken gets a possession for your team. And shots contested affects, obviously, the field goal percentage of the team you're guarding. So it's all of those little defensive stats that you really have to track and be monitoring to understand the value that they have on winning.
Very interesting. And he knocks down the first one.
And James Harden, last season's MVP, the runner-up in 2015, actually won the players' vote for MVP that season. But last season, he took home the official hardware.
Harden hits them both. And with James Harden winning the MVP in 2018, Russell Westbrook in 2017, Kevin Durant in 2014, you think a few what-ifs right now in Oklahoma City?
A few, more than that, Kevin. I mean, probably tough for them all to win MVP playing on one team. A good shot at a different trophy, though, maybe the one that starts with the name of Larry.
Here's Westbrook. The Mavericks making the shot. They get the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. That's a 2 from Gordon.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Another miss by Houston. Wright looking around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Russell Westbrook.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one misses. Rockets trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kicks it out to Harden. Over Hardaway. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Dallas leading by 5. Doncic passes to Marjanovic. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, and guys, that's what he wanted to avoid, a second foul before the end of the opening period.
Here's Hardaway. No points in the game yet for him. Takes the 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And for Houston, they're shooting an alarming 21% to get things going here. Got that one up quick. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Now here's Wright. Here's Porzingis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The thing about Porzingis, interesting guy beyond just basketball.
No doubt, Kev. I mean, here's a man who speaks 3 languages. He had a Carmelo Anthony jersey as a kid. He had a couple of Latvian rap songs written about him, and the guy's just getting started.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Of course, you were a point guard in your playing days. What qualities did you look for in a backcourt mate, someone to play off you?
Well, I would say they were similar to what I looked for in all of my teammates. Certainly you wanted players who were 3-tool players, somebody who could put the ball on the floor, use their dribble well, somebody who could pass well, who could identify, okay, the next player is open, I need to make this pass. And then the competitive attributes, Kevin. How hard did you play on a night-by-night basis? Did you prioritize winning over individual success? All the qualities I think you look for in a backcourt mate are what you would look for in any teammate.
Here's Harden, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
And James Harden was crowned MVP after last season. Greg, hard to argue with that selection.
Harden has had a case to win an MVP award for several years now. Finally was able to be the clear choice this past season. Another great line on what is shaping up to be a Hall-worthy resume.
He throw good, James Harden. Harden hits them both.
Boy, just never a good idea to give this guy too many chances at the line. He's going to cash in.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Dallas again missing.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. He almost never get that wide open a look.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
You have to do the best you can to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint because he does some of his best work right there.
Runs in the pass to Hardaway. Pulls it up. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. Here is Harden. He's got 6. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
First free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Houses checked in, and it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Both good from the line that time. And one thing Rick Carlisle is known for is his accountability.
Right, and that extends to himself as much as it does the players who play for him. Listen, if this guy makes the wrong play call, he is going to make sure you know about that. And I think that's an approach you see from the top down in this organization.
And the shot is long. And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. The dish to Rivers. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc.
Right, Olynyk's solid in the paint. Even with the defense right there, he keeps his eyes on the basket and finishes nicely.
It's Harden with the drive. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
1:39 left here in the opening quarter. Capella against Porzingis. Here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. His three-pointers off the mark. Houston in the lead. Harden right side. Harden draws the double. Here's Rivers. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Berea's checked in. There's a minute left to play in the first. Doncic, no good.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them.
Harden gets the bucket.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
Now here's Berea. And Olynyk kicks to Porzingis. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
Boy, how pretty is that at 7'3"? Kristaps Porzingis knows he can get his shot anytime he wants.
Now here's Rivers. Not a lot of room. Harden against Berea. Baseline try. Goes back up. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Doncic, guarded by Green. Doncic kicks to Porzingis, shoots over Capella, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 9.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
James Harden getting it done for Houston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. A unique upbringing for Clint Capella. Spent years in a welfare orphanage in Switzerland. He said he never imagined he'd come this far.
Even as a kid, I wasn't even dreaming about that far. I always said it's even past my dreams. I mean, now I'm just living the moment, trying to work hard as I can, and just enjoy the present. Enjoy the present.
Just an inspiring story, Greg. It gives you perspective on why you should be grateful for everything you have.
Kevin, without a doubt, Capella's upbringing helped shape him, and the hard work he continues to put in is really admirable.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
I'll tell you, they've simply been more assertive in the open floor. They're leaking out early, converting with confidence.
And so in the game for the Rockets. Gordon is at the 2 with Green playing the 3. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Chandler. And it's House in at the 4-man position.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Yeah, run your offense with that kind of precision. Not much anyone can do to stop it.
And Jackson no good on that one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brunson. Porzingis against Chandler. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, and KP, he's not shy about creating some contact there. He might have a slender frame, but he is not afraid.
No question, Porzingis is a tremendous talent, Doris. We've seen that, but he continues to struggle some as a rebounder.
I think automatically you see a 7'3" guy and you say, okay, that's 10 rebounds. But the reality is Porzingis has been more of a face-up, good athlete, attack the rim. He can get to the glass, and I think you'll see more of that in the future.
The first free throw is good.
There was so much hype around Kristaps Porzingis once he got off to a great start in his first year. And you just want to see him continue to grow and add dimensions to the offensive game every year. What's next? We'll see.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been. One of the best free throw shooting big men you will ever find.
House dishes to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
Jackson in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Rockets leading by 5. Green deciding where to go with it. Outside Westbrook. And Chandler throws it down.
Defensively, you have to contract to take away the over-the-top lob to Chandler.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the paint. And the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his second basket.
Well, in that individual matchup, the rim is totally unprotected. He's just got too much size on him.
Gordon against Barea. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barea against Gordon. Shot from 12. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Barea.
I'll tell you, hasn't always been a high percentage shooter, but he's dangerous, and Barea will keep coming at you until you stop him.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
Great open look there. Barea's got 4 points this quarter. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Barea against Gordon. It's stolen by Barea. Here's Brunson, defended by Gordon. Olynyk has the open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. An even 3-on-3 break. Green in the post. Jackson on him. Here is House, headed by Porzingis. Porzingis with the steal. Barea kicks to Jackson. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now here's Westbrook, guarded closer. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Brunson. It's deflected. Now here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Takes the three. Another miss by Houston. For Dallas, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Up top, Porzingis over Chandler. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 13 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, you can't let this kind of run continue. Really need to go back to the basics.
No, exactly. I think it's impossible to let this momentum continue. Let's see what they can come up with in the timeout.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for J.J. Barea. And a change for the Rockets. James Harden, he's checked in for Gerald Green. Harden against Jackson. Harden finds Westbrook. At the elbow, Chandler. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Mavericks leading by 3. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Buries the jump shot. The Rockets shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Harden outside. Back to Westbrook. Got a hand on it.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Here's Brunson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Right side Hardaway. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Goes up on the wing, and another basket for Dallas.
And not just sustaining the lead, they're adding to it.
Right, and this is precisely what you want to do. Build up the lead and keep the pressure on.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. Another miss by Houston.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Kicks to Powell. Down low, here's Hardaway. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And his guys are getting frustrated. Coach just really kind of needs to calm them down.
I think, Greg, they've got to continue to believe that the next shot is going to go in. He can hopefully communicate that effectively to them.
Capella dishes to Harden. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Rockets trail by 7. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Tucker. Right against Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Over right. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
No question he's having a bad quarter, so somebody else needs to take charge of the scoring if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. So it's the Mavericks now. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Now here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Houston, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The free throw drops for Gordon. And Gordon drops them both. Mavericks leading by 6. Knocks it loose. And Wright kicks to Porzingis. Shoots over Capella. Porzingis can't hit. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And Russell Westbrook. He is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation?
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fight, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
Now here is Hardaway. Following the miss by Porzingis. Jackson, that's good.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 13. Basket counts. Harden's got 15.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And there's the pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Gordon with it. He's got 5. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
The Rockets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Free throw no good for Westbrook.
Well, what you love about Russell Westbrook, yes, he can give you a triple-double every night. But what I love more is the passion and the fact that he gives it to you every single night he plays.
Porzingis can't hit.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Well, you can see he's sputtering a bit, but he's trying to get going. I do like that he's continuing to be aggressive.
Now Westbrook following the Porzingis miss from deep. And stolen by Wright. Stolen by Gordon. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Eric Gordon. And that's now 17 points for James Harden. Westbrook against Wright. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. A baseline J. And it's Wright missing. The Rockets trail. Harden outside. Down low. Here's Westbrook. And he hits it to tie the game up. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Wright with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Wright kicks to Jackson. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Capella. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Russell Westbrook, an absolute terror, someone who uses his body so well to draw contact.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And the Mavericks call time here.
You know, it'll be interesting to see what coach draws up here.
Well, they need to stop this run, and a great timeout that hopefully gives his team some energy.
1:37 left in the first half of basketball. And Doncic gets it to go.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Harden draws the double. Hardaway with the steal. Wright outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Wright's got 7.
I tell you, there are players who can get thrown off when they're that wide open, but this guy keeps his cool and doesn't rush it.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 17.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Doncic with it. Defended by Gordon. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Westbrook surveying the D. And it's Wright sending it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dallas leading by 3. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Eight seconds left in the first half of basketball. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Shoots over Capella. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Now that jumper is pure Porzingis. Nice follow through. Nice touch. This guy is very fundamentally sound.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. One half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. It was all Kristaps Porzingis in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 steal. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, their ball movement was phenomenal. Now, they're in good position to win this game, large in part because of those assists. And this is the thing, Ernie. When you win as a team, you feel better about everything that happens.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
The skyline of Dallas illuminating the night sky as we welcome you back to the Lone Star State. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
And so here is Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Doncic. Then there's Marjanovic. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Wright in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Eric Gordon.
You just never know what Doncic is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul it.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That free throw good from Doncic.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
And so he makes both from the line. Rockets trail by 7. Harden outside. He dishes it to Westbrook. Over Wright. Misses off the right iron. Dallas leading by 7. Hardaway with a wide open look. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Hardaway has got 9 points. Outside Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Westbrook finds Tucker. That one goes. Count it. Tucker's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
And Marjanovic with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here's Harden for 3. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts.
They've got to start working for better shots. Just 1 for 4 in the 2nd half so far.
The putback, it's good on the putback. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Well, I'll tell you, he's been a go-to guy for them as they've taken this lead, and he keeps coming.
And Tucker has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And P.J. Tucker, Greg, a rugged physical defender at the forward.
And here's the guy, 2nd-round pick back at 06. Spent 5 seasons playing abroad before making his return to the association. Now he's a seasoned veteran and not shy about holding his teammates accountable, especially defensively.
And so here is Dallas following the score by Houston. Shot clock at 5. And Porzingis puts up a deep 3. Rockets with the rebound. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Westbrook kicks to Harden. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Outside Gordon. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Tucker can't get it to go. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. To the inside. Marjanovic kicks to Porzingis. Inside. Here's Hardaway. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Tucker finds Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Doncic. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Gordon. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Westbrook against Wright. Pass to Doncic. Here's Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, with that much space around him, maybe he's better off attacking the basket than settling for the jumper. I'll tell you, his touch has been off all day, and now his judgment is starting to go by the wayside as well. That's a poor shot.
Wright, the pass to Doncic. The kick out to Wright to stop the drought. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wright's got 10 points.
Obviously, he's not the top priority for the defense in those situations. It results in an open 3.
And here's Harden for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Dallas leading by 5. Wright with it. Westbrook picks him up. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Westbrook against Wright. Over Wright. That one, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. To the middle. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Harden.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Rockets trail by 5. And here is Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So Green will go to the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Green. Now, Wright. 10 points for him. Dishes it to Hardaway. Out to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Unable to get that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. Rivers looking over the floor. Teardrop shot. There's the pass to House. Doncic with the steal. Hardaway against Green. And Chandler sends it back.
One of the great rim protectors really over the last decade or so. Chandler just twice on the pipes on that one.
Green, no luck. The Mavericks leading. To the paint. Out to Hardaway. Rockets with the rebound. Now here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And finished off by Rivers.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Yeah, he's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard. A physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
And there's the feed to Chandler. Green inside the three-point line. That one a little long. Moment here now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Clint Capella with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Rockets' head athletic trainer. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you for the update. I know we're all interested in what his status is.
And it might be a tough road back for him.
Timeout.
One thing's for sure, he will be back.
Well, we know this. The guy's a fighter. I'm sure nobody's more disappointed than he is to have to go through this. But I am sure this guy will work every day to get back as quick as possible.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
But, Greg, no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close. That simply can't happen.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Hardaway. And it's Wright with the ball for the Mavericks. Kicks it to Doncic from past the arc. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's House. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks shooting 41% for the game. Barea, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting 42% from the field here in the third.
And you look at J.J. Barea and how he's played over the years, has always been a spark plug for a team off the bench. Just plays with energy and creativity no matter the situation.
Now here's Barea. Pass to Porzingis. Rivers against Wright. Clock at 6. To the inside. Barea, no good. And with Barea and what he brings to the table, Greg, he also takes care of the ball.
A lot of guards who are bench stretched can get a little sloppy or careless with the ball. And Barea has been upping his assists and cutting his turnovers the last few seasons, still finding ways to be effective even after a decade in the league.
Timeout called the Rockets. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, you wonder if with this timeout they're going to shake things up defensively, because everything they've thrown at him to this point has not worked. He's on a roll.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside, Green. He kicks to Rivers. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Austin Rivers out of Duke, an elusive 6'4" combo guard.
I mean, a great handle, and he's found most of his offensive success with this development as a long-range shooter. It's gotten to the point now where you want him to put it on the deck.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Rivers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here is Barea. To the inside, Doncic. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. And that's 13 points for Luka Doncic. Rivers dishes to Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Brunson. Pass to Barea, all alone. Here's Porzingis out to the right wing. And finally they hit one. Porzingis has got 19 points.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now here's Gordon. He has 7. Passes to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, you know, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
For Dallas, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. That free throw good from Porzingis. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for the Rockets. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
For 3, Gordon. The shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Now the pass to Brunson. Over Rivers. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Brunson's got his second basket.
Boy, too much of a cushion given to him on that jump shot. That's a big-time no-no.
Rivers with it. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Down low. They need this. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Eric Gordon.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Runs in the pass to Porzingis. Yep, it counts. Porzingis has got 8 here in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Rivers. T right on him. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Poked away. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Houston. House kicks to Gordon. From deep, Green. Mavericks with the rebound. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And Barea has it in the corner. And here is Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Over Chandler. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Rockets trail by 8. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Harden. Gerald Green out there with Chandler. And it's House in at the power forward.
Well, he is lethal attacking the rim, particularly in those pick and rolls. Tyson Chandler still has juice.
Brunson the pass to Hardaway. Poked away. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Harden left side, drills the three-pointer.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half too.
Here's Brunson. Kicks it to Olynyk. Great D that time from Green.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
Dallas leading by 3. Brunson the pass to Olynyk. Hardaway against Harden. Now here is Hardaway. He's covered closely. Good D by Harden.
I'll tell you, with the struggle he has had today, he probably won't be their #1 option as they look to close this game out.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
And here's Harden for three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Hardaway passes to Brunson. Clock at 6. He gets it in there. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Now, here is Harden. Now Rivers. Back to Chandler. Rivers finds Chandler. There's Green with the three. The Mavericks pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jackson has the open look. Off target with his three. Jackson against Harden. Pass to House. Houston moving the ball around. And the jam by Harden.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. And Olynyk kicks to Hardaway. Jacks up a three. The Rockets pull it in. Harden's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Rivers. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 3-point Houston lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Hardaway passes to Powell. Hardaway against Green. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Inside, here's Rivers. It's rebounded by Brunson.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
A three-pointer, no good. Here's Houston now. They're on a 15-6 run. Shoots the three, and Green with the basket on the assist from Harden. And the Rockets lead by 4.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Houston. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Green. That one's good from the corner. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Outside Jackson. Passes it to Brunson. The shot comes out, and it's Houston the other way. In the corner, Harden. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, guys, his scoring has been maybe the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left.
Mavericks trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. Over Rivers. Dallas again missing. Rockets leading by 9. Inside, House. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brunson the pass to Olynyk. He trains the quick shot.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Olynyk.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Jackson against Green.
Outside Hardaway. Over House. And Olynyk kicks to Hardaway. A second chance effort. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And that one's good. House has got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
Well, so rewarding for a player to beat everybody to the basketball and convert that second chance bucket.
Pass to Jackson. He kicks to Olynyk. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the floater. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
So both teams making some changes here. Mavericks trailed by 11. And it's blocked by Gordon. On the wing, Harden fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wright, the pass to Doncic. The kick out to Wright. Passes it to Olynyk. Dallas moving the ball around. On the wing, Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Davis is checked in for Hartenstein. Hardaway hits them both. Houston leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Boy, you love how Westbrook takes off on the drive. A physical guard who welcomes the contact.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. The Rockets making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Doncic. Kicks it to Olynyk. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Houston. Rockets leading by 10. Westbrook with it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
I'll tell you, that's an assist that shows great sense for where his teammates want to move.
Hardaway against Harden. Cans it from downtown. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And the Mavericks call time here. You got to like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Now here's Wright. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
A physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
Here's Westbrook. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Well, how about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy. Boy, he's carried his share of the load tonight, Kev. But he might need to carry even more if they're going to turn this thing around.
Pulls up on the elbow, and the jumper falls for him.
We know this, Kevin. This mid-range game has always been attached to Russell Westbrook.
Wright finds Porzingis. The kick out to Wright. The pass to Olynyk. Lets the three fly. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Rockets leading by 10. Left side, Gordon. Westbrook against Wright. Over Wright. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
And he's able to get it back. Porzingis to 2. Jump shot is good. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Kevin, how about Porzingis? You can play him as the roll man, or in this instance, use him as the ball handler. How hard is that to deal with?
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Rockets.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And on the road, silencing the crowd. What a dominant performance.
Well, they took control of this game from the outset, a commanding all-around performance and an important road win.
That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. And that's 31 points for Porzingis.
What you love is how complete a player Kristaps Porzingis is. There is a variety of ways with which he can score it.
Harden against Hardaway. And here's Harden. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. James, congrats on the win. What got it done for you at the end tonight?
Just being aggressive. I told my guys on the court that we had to make a run, and it had to be a good one. Defensively, we did a pretty good job down the stretch. We got some shots to fall, and came with the victory.
Great play tonight, James. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.